right, so you're thinking about moving to Baltimore, you're thinking about moving to surrounding counties, you don't necessarily need a house, but you're thinking, I might want to move into a condo. Well, this video is the top 4 things you need to worry about when you're buying a condo, whether it's in Baltimore, in any of the surrounding counties of Maryland. So, let's get to it. Okay, I'm John Ruckman. I'm the Charm City Property Dude. These are the 4 things you definitely need to know about when you buy a condo in Maryland. And go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button right here. Go ahead and take that. Hit the notification bell too for this and all the other great videos. And when it comes to these videos, all these videos are meant for you to take a look and learn everything you need to know. My information is always up to date, and I get a lot of phone calls from folks just like you every day, text messages, emails. Guess what? I absolutely love it. I absolutely love it. And if you call, email, or text me any day, night, or weekend, don't worry. I've got you back, and here we go. All right, so the number 1 thing you need to know about condos is, drum roll, check with your lender, because a lot of times the interest rates are slightly higher with a condo than it is with buying a single family house. That's right. I mean, you can find condos anywhere in the city. Fells Point, Locust Point, you can find them up in Hamden, you can find them in the counties, Baltimore County, Harford County. It's all the same. The interest rates are slightly higher. Part 2 of this is if the condo dues, and that's usually, so like your condo is $150,000, you have your mortgage, then you have your condo dues on top of it. Condo dues take care of stuff like the pool, the master insurance plan, take care of the amenities like the gym. You might have a gym there. You might have snow removal, trash removal, and of course you take care of the parking lot. So if for whatever reason the condo dues are behind by 30% or more of the residents, then FHA and VA will not finance the condo. So you definitely want to check that out. I know from past experience, we had to actually go around and knock on doors and say, hey, would you mind paying the condo dues? It was only a couple of people. Don't misunderstand. With a small condo complex, there was like 10 people. We say, hey, are you planning on paying these? And they get this approved, so FHA would approve it. So that is the first thing. Interest rates are slightly higher, and if the condo dues are behind, the FHA won't finance. So number two of this, and I've already made mention of that, is that condos come with amenities. Now, how much amenities? I know for a fact that down on Port Covington, those are the big condos at the 4 Seasons. It's like $7,000 a month condo fees, but that includes like dry cleaning, that includes house cleaning, that includes food shopping, it includes everything. This is the place where Tom Clancy used to live down here in Baltimore. You know, the famous author? Yeah, he lived there. But other amenities are such like your pool, your gym. You also have like road maintenance, your trash removal. Sometimes it includes hot water, your cable, and so those are some of the amenities you definitely want to check when you're looking at the different condos, because you might be surprised. You're thinking you got your mortgage payment, and then all of a sudden you got to add in BG&E, that's power, and it covers your insurance, so the master insurance. But number 3, most important thing you need to know is there's a lot of back-end costs that they don't tell you about. So you might have your condo dues, but if there's not enough money in the coffer, say for instance, a tree lands on the roof during foul weather, the insurance picks up some of that, but the condo association will actually pick up some of that under their master insurance plan. They have so much money available for the master insurance plan, but it goes over. So then all of a sudden, guess where the extra money comes from? That's right, it comes from the residents there in the condos. So you want to make sure that if you're going to move into a condo, that if something, for instance, happens, that the residents will be charged with the overage on that. There was a big to-do down here in Baltimore at one of the high-rises. They had a mold issue. It happens, wet. It's next to the harbor. It's wet. They had a mold issue, and for the longest time, they were collecting extra fees from all the residents down there at a condo that was already really expensive to begin with. So you want to make sure that you check out, when you're reading the bylaws and the condo association paperwork, you want to make sure that they have they have a big budget. So you want to make sure they're not coming right off of like, they got like $2,000 in the budget, because that definitely will get passed off to you. So then you got your mortgage payment, you got your condo dues, and then you got your special assessment. This is for number two, this is for all the investors that are out there that are thinking, I will buy a condo and turn it into a rental. And that would be a logistical choice. Or you buy the condo and you decide you can't sell it, whatever reason. That's because there's like a waiting list to sell. Believe it or not, they used to have those waiting lists to sell your condo. Amazing. But there's also a lot of the condos will not allow you to rent them out to residents, or there's only so much they can do as far as rentals. So in other words, 80% have to be tenant occupied, have to be owner occupied, and 20% can be tenant occupied. Well, if that ratio is real close and you want to rent it out, this is something that you really have to take a look at as far as that. So if you're an investor and you're looking to rent out there, you want to make sure that you're able to do this. And number one, definitely want to worry about, you hear it all the time, location, 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 location. You can have the best condo in the planet. You could be on the penthouse, but if the area down below that condo is a war zone and you have to go out of the condo to get to the grocery store like that, this is definitely going to affect your resale value. So you definitely want to go to these areas that I point out. I want you to drive to, or you can, go look at these places in the city. Go look at these places in the county and determine whether or not this is the best place for you, your family, and that you feel safe. So you definitely want to worry about location when it comes to condos. All right, and those are the 4 things that you definitely need to know about condos. Don't worry though, I've got your back. If you need any more information about condos, or you need to reach out to a realtor, got this one right here. I know a pretty good one. Well, at least I'm a legend in my own mind. There you go. Anyway, you want to make sure that if you want somebody good that you can ground pound the area and get you some more information, by all means, please feel free to reach out to the number right there. Okay, and I'll go ahead and we'll take care of that. And again, I get a lot of phone calls from folks just like you every day. Don't worry about it. I've got your back when it comes to real estate. And if you really want to see something else about Baltimore, go ahead and take a look at this video right here. Or that video. That one's pretty good too. And maybe not so much that one, but that one's definitely good. All right, have a good one.